Hello and welcome to today's episode, where we will talk about this great unit, an ideal combination between Android, radio and GPS. I have it for around 2 months and I'm testing it on all sides to see what it can do. On one side I'm amazed, on the other one I'm just enjoying it. But problems can happen to any electric toy. Don't even make me to talk about my Gopro or Samsung. So let's talk about what this unit can do. Today I will present you only a few things. With time I will test other functions and I will try to film more about this unit. I hope that I will be able to shoot an episode after 1 or 2 years of use. So let's start the car and see how long it takes to boot. The count starts when the LEDs light up and stops when the menu image appears. The first test is done with the unit left without power for 1 or 2 days. The second test is made with the unit turned off for about 10 minutes, during which I went into a store to buy something. Given that most times I put my safety belt after starting the engine, those 30 seconds do not even feel so long, and the fast boot of 1-2 seconds is sometimes pointless for me. I wanted to be sure that my battery won't die after the installation, so I measured the voltage for a week and it remained the same. They say that the unit requires only 11 mA when the car is stopped. I think that's enough for the boot time. Let's see that we have Android 0.1 and an Intel processor. This is the car info app that installs itself when you add the decoder. Now let's see that GPS signal. The antenna is mounted on the left A-pillar, and as you can see the signal is okay. It finds some satellites, enough to provide a decent signal when driving. So far I just made a 200-kilometer trip to the Czech Republic and I can say it did not disappoint me. For GPS I use a free app called Offline Maps, but be careful that there are 2 apps with the same name. You have to choose the one with more downloads. And of course, depending on the app and if you use it with internet, then you can see actual traffic data, live traffic, or 3D buildings displayed on the screen. Let's move from GPS to music. After all, this is one of the most used functions of the unit. Unfortunately, the chip does not compare to the original, but if you configure the equalizer and the other sound settings, you can get a good sound quality. For today, I have chosen a song from the YouTube library that doesn't require a copyright. First, we will listen to the sound from the Samsung S7 and then from the Zoom H1 recorder. Good, let's go to VLAN or Wi-Fi, it depends how you want to call it. The unit is already connected to a network. Let's test how it moves when you want to search on the internet. Depending on the signal and network speed, the pages load faster or slower. For me it's moving pretty well, I don't have any complaints. The unit must be able to play 4K videos, but so far I only tried full HD videos. I will try to shoot something with my GoPro and then I will make a test. Let's see how YouTube looks like. If you have an internet connection and you want to watch your favorite YouTuber, now you can do it. I'm connected to my Wi-Fi and it takes a while to load all the data. The screen is well divided. To the right we have the list of recommended videos where you can choose what you want to watch next. And if you get bored so hard, you can read the description. You can watch movies in full screen, split screen or picture-in-picture format. If you want to connect your phone to the unit so that you can talk on the phone without paying fines or causing an accident, then you have two options. One where you use the cable and connect to the Z-Link app, and one in which you use Bluetooth and use the Bluetooth app.
Diese Rufnummer ist uns nicht bekannt, aber wir können Sie gern mit der Auskunft verbinden.
If you want to use the OK Google Assistant, the built-in microphone on the unit's panel is good enough. OK Google. OK Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Every time it understood what I said and reacted promptly. You do not have to move from your driving position to make yourself understand. That's it for today. I will try to test it as much as possible and come back with a new video. After installation, you start playing with it. Then you start testing it to see what it can do. When you have finished testing, you begin to learn how it works, and then you can set it up right. At the end, you can enjoy your new toy. Until now, I am pleased with this joying unit and I hope it will not disappoint me in the future. What do you think about it? Would you buy such a thing, or do you already own an Android unit? Until next time, have a nice day.